What's up, guys? Welcome back to another Boom Beach video. My voice is doing better today, which I am grateful for, and I bet you guys are too. Yeah, last video my voice wasn't there. A lot of you guys noticed, wish me to get well, and I'm well. So thank you for your wishes if you did. If not, oh well. But here we go. We're going to be doing some all Zooka attacks today because we have Zuka health boosted in the tribe. Unfortunately, it's not Zuka damage, but I'll take Zuka health. Better than nothing. Let's get rid of these NPCs quick. But we're going to be taking on War Factory before we go into some player bases. But I already scouted it out. Should be a maximum of 2 attacks. Unless I completely fail, then it'll be quite the sad day. But what we're going to do, we're going to throw a barrage over that grappler. That should take out most of the mines I need out. Actually, well, I might walk a little bit closer. So we're going to try and take out all those mines, including that shock mine. And now here we go. We're going to throw down 3 smokes for the landing. Even though I'm not too worried. I mean, what is the grappler going to take? Like, uh-oh, it might take my hero. But I already took a Zuka anyway. So we're going to do a flare, kind of an initial flare here to right above that grappler. Now, there's a ton of grapplers on this base, which I'm not too worried about. And then we'll do a flare where we're going to park our Zookas, which is a little bit lower than my other flares. So we're going to have to watch out for that. But I think our Zookas will be safe. What are we going to shock? Those flamethrowers might be in range, so I think we will shock those, but we're going to do shock there, actually shock the shock launchers too, because I didn't check out the range there, and I did not have enough energy for a flare, but it didn't matter because I kind of forgot. And how we doing? Throwing a box of critters out. Looks like about half the shield generator is gone, and the rocket launcher is starting to hit me, so now we have a good idea of what we need to do better for that attack. So I won't have to shock the flamethrowers because we took out the one I was worried about. But now we have a good idea. So like I said, around 2 attacks, assuming stuff happens. But that was kind of a fail in my opinion. That was not a great attack. So we're throwing those smokes down. A couple of our Zookas still might get hooked. Or our hero. I'm not sure. But there we go. Throw in our flare. We're going to throw another smoke right there. And then we can consolidate down to 1 smoke. Or it appears we could have, but that flamethrower caught a couple peeking Zookas there. So there we go. We'll throw that flare. And that'll be our resting spot once again. Except it was a little bit different this time, but I'm confident in it. So there we go. Got him under that smoke. We'll kind of look at the smoke timers here. We'll throw our flare onto the HQ so that they know what to do. Throw a couple shock bombs out. Pop that hero ability. And now, with all of our Zuka focus onto the shield generators, we will get through them. How many hits will it take? 1, 2, 3. The rocket launcher is going to start hitting. Oh! No way. We're going to need another attack. Could I just take that out with energy? I'm going to try it with just energy and see what happens. But, I don't know. I'm kind of surprised I didn't take that out. I guess those shock launchers really hurt. We could have took like a second and a half of those rocket launchers. Shock launchers hurt. So we're throwing a bunch of barrages. It looks like it will take it out. So there we go. 3 attacks. 1 bad one. 1 energy one. And then 1 decent one. So there we go. Taking it out. War Factory. It ain't even nothing these days. I swear. Gets easier and easier every week. Throwing shots at you, Colonel Gearhart. Get your act together. We need harder ones. But not too hard. But we need harder ones. There we go. Okay, so got all of our troops still alive because we only use energy. Now we're just going to take on some player bases. See what happens. And one thing we will have to look out for is microwavers. And I'm glad I remembered that because I always seem to forget that smokes do not work. They just use... They see right through them. Well, this is going to be an interesting start. I'm actually going to throw an artillery onto that shock launcher just in case something bad happens. Then my troops will not get hugely splash damage, even though there's a rocket launcher and a laser beam. I am not sweating it. But there we go. We'll probably walk over some mines, honestly, but that, as long as Zuka doesn't walk over 2, we'll be fine as we lose a lot of our fleet. Didn't anticipate that. Kind of called it, but like, I wasn't expecting it. So throw that med kit. I think we're going to have to settle for 2 shock bombs here, but it doesn't really matter because the way our Zookas work is they just do mega damage. So it doesn't matter. See that? See that? Do we even need shocks on that? I don't know. I don't know. But then again, this guy did not have a very healthy base. He had some damage on him, and that was about it. I think I lost most of my Zookas on the walk up from those Colonel 2 again. There we go. On that walk up there when they hit the mine. So I'll have to look out for that. Very, very front loaded base here. I do not mind that whatsoever. So I think I'll go more to this side. So we're gonna throw box critters here. Should do a ton of mine clear. Will it get all of them? Yes, it will. All the ones I was looking at least. There we go. Alright, so we're gonna throw that 3 smoke. They are kind of close together, but I think it should be fine. Here we go. Throw a flare into that open area. Are we going to lose any? Looks like we haven't lost any. I'm actually going to do a med kit here since we don't really have a run. All we need is a flare and smoke more. And now we just want to look. We're going to do a flare onto the HQ. Oh! A few of ours died. A few of ours are beacon. Seems like every time they all start underneath that smoke, but just a couple, they're like, ooh, freedom outside the smoke, and they just peek and they die. I'm like, what are you doing? Not good. But we lost a ton of Zookas that time. We didn't really protect them once they were getting hit by that splash damage. My bad. I'm not caring about my troop losses today though. Usually I try and make a deal out of it and be like, alright, these are actual troops. I don't want them to die. Why would I want my fleet to die? But today, lose as many Zookas as I want. We're still winning the battle, of course. But okay, so I'm being very diligent on the mine clearing on this base, and then we'll do 2 more artillery. So we only have 90 energy now. I think we'll just save on some smoke. So we'll just do a 2 smoke landing, and then as soon as they do kind of group. See, like I said, don't care about any losses. Even though a couple of our boats are under 10 Zookas. Looks like they did a great job coming together in the middle. So now we're going to do a sort of off-center flare into a gap. We'll see. Are my Zookas going to be good? There we go. 41 energy. Medkit, 35 energy. Hit that shock mine, but that's just my hero, so I think we should be able to power through it. There we go. Throw that flare. Our smoke running out. Throw those 2 shocks. Throw that battle orders. And we'll get through this. No problem. Master? Yeah, right. You're definitely master. Alright. Well, anyway. Let's hop into some more attacks here. Keep getting this loot. Keep getting these medals. Keep doing these All Zooka attacks. If I lose a battle, I'll be sad. So, I'm going to try and go without losing a battle this video. But, you know, sometimes losses happen, and to be a good player at a game, it's what you do after the losses. Do you recover? Do you mob? Well, we'll see today. We'll see what I do. We'll see if I am or not. Am I gonna dwell on it all day, never play this game again? I would hope not, but who knows? I've never lost, but no, I'm just kidding. Alright, well, here we go. Going into that, got that extreme line of smokes going. We'll do a flare up to there. Should be a good one. And try and get our Zookas somewhat away so we can shock the shock launcher. Looks like a couple of ours were like, yeah, I lost the will to live. And they just got picked off by some defenses while they were peeking. A little bit sloppy there, but there we go. Got the couple shock bombs out on the splash. Boom. Took that out very quickly, but that rocket launcher, my goodness. With my statues boosted and my Zooka health in the tribe boosted, they don't seem to get health whatsoever because they're low. They've got a low amount of base health, so sometimes it's a struggle. But here we go. We're like cruising through our map right now. It's pretty efficient. Smoky Warriors. A little bit more efficient, but Zookas be catching up. Oh, I forgot. That was boosted last week. Man. I was wondering why my critter fleet was a little bit low there. Then I remembered, that was last week's boost. That was last week. Come on. That was stupid of me. But there, oh, that rocket launcher. You guys see what I mean? I got a ton of health. Extra health on my Zookas. A lot of them are going to die to that mine. Let's put a med kit to try and make that not happen. Yeah, we look safe. Look safe. Landing was a little bit sketchy. There's a little bit of the gaps on the sides of those smokes. So I did not overlap them as much as I usually do. I think we can make a good flare into the HQ from here. I don't really want to do another smoke. Waste some time. So there we go. We're going to do that flare. We're going to pop that ability. We're going to throw those shock bombs out. And we should get it down here very quickly. There we go. I like it when our Zookas spread out. It makes it look like we have more of them. And then it's like, whoa, that was a close battle actually. No, it wasn't. We had a ton of Zookas. There we go. We got a crystal. I'll take it. Alright, here we go. Let's do a couple more attacks today. Then wrap it up. But All Zooka's going very well so far. Going very well. This guy got some hidden mines. I'm trying to scout out where a lot of them are. Looks like a lot are on the side, so he's pretty paranoid. People are going to try and flank that base. It's like, it's easier just to go through it, my dude. Right, here we go. Throwing that double smoke. We're actually going to throw one in the middle. We have to. Last time the rocket launchers hit my Zookas. Let's not risk it this base. Now we got shock blasters hitting them. And rocket launchers. Oh, great. Alright, well, did we lose any? Yeah, we lost like a lot out of one boat and then like none out of the others. Well, one, but you know. Oh well. But here we go. Throwing those smokes. We're actually gonna throw a med kit. Ooh! I threw that and then there was a shock mine. Felt like a psychic there. I don't know why I wanted to throw it there, but it just happened. So we're gonna do a flare into the HQ. We're a little bit late on our shocks. Woo! Woo! That was messy. But we'll take the win. We'll take the win. We had a good amount of Zookas left. Could have sacrificed a few more, but it was a dub. Like I said, it was easy. Easy attacks. I wonder how much easier they would be if instead of 50%, yeah, 50% Zooka health, it was an extra 50% Zooka damage. Even 15% Zooka damage would be incredibly strong. But, you know. It's not that way, and I just have to accept it. See hiding mines behind those? Or just on that vault? Alright, well, it looks like I wasted a box of critters. I thought I saw some peeking. But this base is going to be interesting, because we're gonna land on the right-hand side here. And then we're going to throw it, I thought our hero was going to die. I kept trying to throw a smoke, but I didn't have any gunboat ability selected, so we were just pressing the screen at that point, which is weird. That was weird to me. But we almost went too far. So there we go. Now we can kind of smoke our... Whoa, whoa, whoa. A good amount of our Zookas are peeking. This is a terrible attack. My goodness. I am at 14 on... Why'd I throw that flare? Alright, let's just throw a shock and let our Zookas do the rest. Like I said, I don't lose many battles with this, but when I do, I lose them in style. So there we go. Got that flare. Are we going to lose? I don't know. We have a good... We're not going to lose. What am I talking about? You guys saw how bad that attack was. How it was going. My Zookas, I was trying to get them to run in a decently organized diagonal line. They just made like a huge, like, formation. A lot of them died. I tried to save them with all those smokes. I had no energy at the end. Wow. Tells you about his strategy. We got a couple bases up there to attack, but that's going to be it for me today. So if you guys did enjoy this Boom Beach video, I'd appreciate if you guys did drop a like. If you got any video ideas, let me know down below, because I'd be down to do some of your guys' ideas. Like, do you want me to do some like Hammerman base builder? Regular base, warships. I know Fishy wants me to do some warships video. I promise you, they're coming soon. As soon as I just don't have to wait for every single chest. They're coming. It's starting to turn that way. But anyway, that'll be it. We'll see you in tomorrow's video. Bye-bye.